Hello, my friends, my family, all the wonderful people out there. Today, I'm so excited. Today is Friday, December 1st, 2023. Yes, the first day of Vlogmas for me in 2 years. I'm so happy to be in the happiest place that I'm so peaceful and so excited. And if you know my happy place, you know where that is. Anyway, I'm standing by this beautiful tree. And one of the things I want to start and tell you about Vlogmas for today that I've decided to do is to think about the gratitude that I have for such a blessed life. We all miss our loved ones, the ones that have gone before us, but they're always in our heart, always. And we always have those wonderful, happy memories of them. We wish they were here, but they're there with God and in heaven and having a wonderful time. Anyway, I wanted to share with you too that I'm doing 3 things in this holiday season. And the first day I'm going to make oatmeal brownies. I'm going to go over there and show you what I'm making. They're healthy. They have no butter, no flour, no eggs. And you'll say, wow, how can they be so delicious? Well, you'll see what they are. But the other 2 things that I wanted to share with you, well, first of all, this little blue book that we got from church. And in this is some beautiful stories from different people. And one of them is from C.S. Lewis. And if you know, he was great friends with Tolkien, who wrote The Lord of the Rings. And he wrote the Chronicles of Narnia, and was an atheist. And after being an atheist, was converted to Christianity. So it's a wonderful story. And it also tells about how in Michigan, the Old Newsboys Goodfellows Fund continues today. And it raises $1.2 million for children in need. And so there's a lot of charity and gifting of the heart and gifting of funds. And we can gift our gratitude to others, and we can bless others by doing something wonderful for others. And try to think of one thing you can do special without letting anybody know every day this Christmas. So I'm sharing this with you, and there's some beautiful stories in that. And the other 2 things that I'm sharing is I'm going to be reading this every day. It's The Joy of Less, A Minimalist Guide to Declutter, Organize, and Simplify by Francine Jay. As you know, I'm a maximalist, and I guess I'll always be a maximalist, but I'm trying to be less. I don't think I'll ever get over to the other extreme of being a minimalist, but I know I can get rid of some things and bless others with the things that I no longer need or use. And so this is a really good book, and it's going to help me to get that spark, that motivation to do things. And I did do something today, and that was one of my things for decluttering. I went to the bookcase over by the fireplace, and I decluttered some things, and I organized some things, and I looked, and that's how I found this, that I've forgotten that I had it, and that I'm going to be reading this now. And the other thing that I got a couple Christmases ago, I think, is the Untamed, the journal, How to Quit Pleasing and Start Living. You know, we as women are always pleasing others and doing for others, but guess what? We have to take care of ourselves. And I am such a great believer in self-care. And I just love that I've passed that on to my granddaughters. They are great self-cares. They have great routines in the morning and in the afternoon, and they take care of themselves, not just physically, but mentally. Not just the physical being, but the motivation with your brain. So this is a really interesting, this book says that we must feel our feelings. We must be still and know. We must dare to imagine. We must always be willing to burn what isn't true anymore, which is very difficult, in order to build the new, again and again forever. These things are hard, but we can do hard things, because when we do, we finally become alive. So I hope those little words of wisdom help you in some way. And I'll be showing you in a few minutes the products that you need to make the chocolate oatmeal brownies. Oh, they're so yummy. So I'll see you in a bit. These are the ingredients. This is the recipe. It's called oatmeal brownies. And as you can see, there's peanut butter, and you can also use some peanut butter powder. There's the choice of your milk. I use non-dairy almond milk. You can use unsweetened coconut flakes, and I don't have flaxseed, but you can substitute chia seeds. And of course I use organic quick cooking rolled oats by Bob's Bread Mill. And I put some crunch in it with the pepitas, which are the pumpkin seeds. And you can use regular maple syrup, but I use sugar-free Carrie's. This is a delicious flavor for low calorie. And then we have, I showed you the organic peanut butter. Then we have the special dark cacao. You know, that's very good, makes it nice and chocolatey. Baking powder and pure vanilla. Now I have semi-sweet chocolate chips. You use 1/3 of a cup. You could use less and use Believe or use Lily's and get the calorie count down. But when they're finished, I'll show you the finished product, and you put it in an 8x8 pan, 350 degrees for, I believe, let's see how long, 20 minutes. And no, here it says bake for 40 minutes or until set, so you'd have to check it. Anyway, I'll be doing that and show you the finished product. Many of you will be asking about my outfit. Well, as you can see, I have my cute gnome Santa Claus sweater on. This was from last year, and I just love it because it's so appropriate. And of course, I have my nice and warm black and red plaid, and of course, my slippers go together. And of course, you have to have the nails done, and you can't see it, but there's a little gold glitter in it. And this is my outfit, and I feel so festive in it. I feel like I could really do a little dance and just have some little Rumbas and just enjoy the day, because you feel festive when you look good and you look in the mirror. And I only dress for me. I don't dress for anybody else, because when I look in the mirror, I want to be happy and I want to see the me. So you wear something festive so you'll know how to do the dances. Yes, here's the batter now. Everything is in it. I had to add a little extra golden monk fruit sweetener. It wasn't sweet enough for me. I think that it's to your taste. It isn't real sweet. So if you like it extra sweet, you have to put extra sugar in it. You know, the monk fruit. I don't use sugar. I use the monk fruit or the erythritol with the monk fruit in it for sweetness. Now I'm going to put it in the pan. Parchment paper, because parchment paper makes the cleanup a lot easier. As you can see, I added the chocolate chips on top, and a tablespoon of unsweetened coconut, and 2 tablespoons of crushed walnuts. You don't have to add those, but you can add whatever you'd like. I like that. It makes it look good, and I love the nuts in it, besides the pepitas. All right, this is the finished product of the oatmeal brownies. As you can see, the parchment paper really helps, and I'll be cutting it into 16 squares and show you the square or so. Oh, doesn't it look so yummy? Oh, I can't wait to taste it. Brownie, as you can see, oh, it's so fudgy, and I'm going to take a taste. Sweet, velvety, and the crunchiness of the nuts and the pepitas and a little coconut. Oh, it's so yummy. This is a real treat. And if you're a WW, it's only 3 points for this huge piece of brownie. Oh, let me have another little bite. I definitely will be making these again. I'm telling you, you're going to have to try this recipe. It is yummy.